I used to wake up exhausted, not from lack of sleep, but from chasing what looked like success. Meetings, deadlines, side hustles. It was almost like I was always on the move, but going nowhere fast. I was one of those people that was always busy, always broke. Felt like I was busy getting broke. Felt like I was doing everything except what I was created to do. It wasn't until I hit a wall, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, that it dawned on me that things had to change. That moment became a powerful shift in my life. In today's video, I'll be sharing some of the things I did to escape the hustle trap and how you can realign your daily hustle with purpose in view. That said, let's get started. Part 1. The hustle trap. We live in a time where burnout is worn like a badge of honor, where being overwhelmed with work is seen as a sign that you're doing something right. We glorify the hustle, working around the clock, no days off, early mornings, late nights. But underneath all this, many individuals are breaking, running on empty. We're chasing milestones, but losing ourselves in the process. In my book, Purpose Recall, I talked about a time where it seemed like everything was going very well on the outside, successes, people were clapping for my achievement, people admired the consistency and maybe even envied the grind. But deep down, I was running on empty. And here's what I learned the hard way. No amount of grinding, of hustle, can replace working in your area of purpose. We sometimes confuse activity with progress. Just because you are moving doesn't mean you are aligned. You can be productive but far from position. You could be busy but far from your assignment. Part 2. Realigning with purpose. At some point, I had to pause completely, turn down the volume and really go back to God and say, why am I here? Turn down the volumes of people's expectations, milestones, personal goals, and just really go back to God and ask, why am I here? What did you place inside of me that is being buried under the desire to perform? This question took me to Proverbs 16:9, and it says, a person's heart plans his ways, but God establishes his steps. And that verse stopped me on my tracks. I had plans, big plans. It wasn't that my grind was evil, but it turns out it was misdirected. But when I let God direct my steps, everything began to quieten. Not magically, not all at once, but I began to see clarity. My pace slowed down, the noise quietened, and I found peace in what I was doing. Realignment isn't just a strategy, it's a surrender. For me, it was stepping out of my plans, my goals, and letting God just give me his blueprint for my life and how I should go about it. Realigning with that purpose. Part 3. Practical steps to realign. Number 1. Pulse. Not everything needs an immediate response. Life comes at us quickly and comes at us with so much pressure. But that is also a strategy to distract us from what truly matters. The first step is to pause. Turn off the noise, disconnect from all the pressure, because clarity is found in quiet. You can't hear divine instructions when your life is loud. Number 2, revisit your why. Why are you here? Why are you doing what you're doing? What is your God-given assignment? What legacy do you want to leave behind? These whys will give clarity to what we are doing. Number 3, not every open door is meant to be entered. Now, one thing that will help us not get burned out is knowing that not every open door is your open door. Not every good opportunity is your opportunity. And at the end of the day, discern before you decide to jump into it. How does that opportunity fall in line with your why, your purpose, your reason for being? And number 4, make room for rest. Rest is not just optional. Rest shows your level of trust. Rest allows you to recharge and be ready for opportunities when they come. God Almighty, the creator of the world, rested and gave the command to rest. And a final encouragement, your life isn't just about hustle and grind. We're made for more. The Almighty created every individual to live a life full of clarity and eternal impact. So if your hustle begins to feel like a burden, it might be time to take a step back and really look at it, how it aligns to your purpose and your why. If your calendar is constantly full, but your soul feels empty, this might be your permission to take a step back and reassess your why. And this is because purpose doesn't come with pressure, it comes with peace. And when you are truly aligned, you won't be chasing what is already assigned to you. It will come with ease. If this resonates with you, I would really love to hear from you. Drop a comment and let me know one way you've chosen to realign in this season. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It helps the channel grow and it helps you to get a notification when the next video is posted. Share this video with someone who might benefit from this information. And if you haven't read my book, Purpose Recall, I'll leave a link to where you can get it in the description section below. It's a blueprint for getting back to what truly matters. Until next time, bye-bye.